After you bought something from a salesperson, you may wonder how they end up use some marketing tricks to manipulate your purchase. There are many ways to persuade customers, and foot in the door technique is one of them. This term is coming from the old days when salesperson knocked the door and put 1 foot into the door to make the customer unable to close it. This can prevent the customer from closing the door immediately so that they are able to start talking. Experienced salesperson knows that the customer may want to buy something if he have a chance to talk. Of course, they will not say please buy this because it might be refused right away. A better strategy is to say just give me 2 minutes and let me tell you something. Most people will think 2 minutes is not a long time and may be willing to say yes for this request. Then there is a higher possibility that the customer will buy the product finally. The foot in the door strategy refers to the technique that firstly make a small request to customer which is easy for them to say yes, then ask for a bigger request. Compared with asking for the bigger request in the first place, the two-stage technique has a higher possibility that customer will accept the bigger request. This is because people accepting the first request is very likely to accept the second one. A classic example is the results of the 2 sentences asking for donations may have a big difference. The first sentence is, please provide a donation. The second one is, please provide a donation, every penny will help. Obviously, the second sentence will make people be easier to say yes, because it is asking for a very small amount. The second sentence has a much better result to get a donation than the first sentence. The reason that the foot in the door technique usually works well is that people are inclined to have the consistency when they do a series of actions. The technique is creating some opportunity for the customer to let them gain compliance. In psychology, people will feel inconsistent if they accept the first request and deny the second one. For example, if you want to borrow $10,000 from a friend, he may refuse it immediately. However, if you borrow a small amount in the first request, such as $50, most people would like to accept your request. Then you have an opportunity to increase the lending amount in the next request, and the chance of success is much greater than first way to borrow $10,000 directly. Nowadays, in marketing or advertisement strategy, there are many successful cases making use of foot in the door technique to get a better result. Using the free trial strategy is a good way to make customer accept the product in the first place. Most customers will think there is no harm for me to accept it because it is free. Then the salesperson may have an opportunity to discuss with the customer in another day. They may ask the customer about the opinions of the product and so on. Since it is a free trial, it is very hard to the customer to say not satisfied or similar words during the talk. They may also put another order for this product and end up falling into the tricks from the salesperson. So, in marketing perspective, nothing is more expensive than free things. Customer will pay a price for free products. The free product will be reimbursed during a succession of marketing activities afterwards. Another trick to use foot in the door technique is to provide the voucher for a very low price. For example, customer may be able to spend $5 to buy a voucher valued at $30 for a type of milk tea. The customer may think $5 is a small amount and then accept the voucher. This voucher will keep the customer on this specific store for some time until the value is used up. The customer may also buy some other things when they are waiting for their milk tea, which bring extra profits for the store. In a word, when using foot in the door technique, smart marketers will not show a big request in the first place, which may scare the customer away. Instead, they will use a series of rational sub-requests which make customers very hard to say no. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please hit the like button or subscribe button for more interesting topics.